Welcome back to my 38th birthday special, everybody, in which we're going to play another Nintendo game. And this time we're going to play Hollywood Squares. We're going to be playing this one with a car. It's called daytime sleepiness, and it causes children to fall asleep at school or almost any time. What is the most common cause of daytime sleepiness? Hollywood Squares. Letting your child stay up too late. I agree. When the famous author O. Henry called it Baghdad on the subway, what was he talking about? Being mugged by Aladdin. Downtown Beirut. New York City. True or false? University scientists recently crossed a firefly with a tobacco plant. It's the first self-start cigarette. True, I agree. Round two coming up. Square round. We know that too much sugar is bad for your teeth. Can too much starch harm your teeth? It'll make your tongue stiff as a board. No. Yes. Traditionally, what is given on one's 60th wedding anniversary? New teeth. Diamonds, I agree. What do we call that thing many Shriners wear on their heads? That baked cheese Danish. A fez. Yep. In the United States, we say Merry Christmas. In Spain and Mexico, they say Feliz Navidad. In what country do they say Wesołych Świąt? Any country after 12 eggnogs. Sweden. It's Poland. A growing number of parents think their young children should be present when their mother is giving birth. Does the American Psychiatric Association agree? Why not? I was there when my mother gave birth to me. It's too stressful for a young child. You fool! True or false? The famous opera Rigoletto is the story of a one-legged pasta maker who falls in love with a woman with 15 starving children. True. He was blackmailed into it by the kids who already had one leg. True. False. Round three. In the book of Genesis, what did Noah finally do at the age of 500? He moved to Miami. He built the ark. He had 3 sons, Shem, Ham, and Japheth. According to the World Book Dictionary, is it a good thing or a bad thing to be diddled? I think it would probably depend on your religious beliefs. A good thing. A bad thing. Cheated or swindled. According to the U.S. Customs law, in order to be recognized as an official antique, it has to be a minimum of how old? I'll check with Phyllis Diller. 50 years old. 100 years old. An experienced spelunker will always explore caves, but will never take anything. What do spelunkers explore? Shopping malls. Caves, I agree. On an average, for an hour of use, which costs you more? Your television, air conditioner, or microwave oven? My teenage daughter's phone bills. Air conditioner. Microwave oven. According to Self Magazine, what is the most stressful month of the year? Whichever one lasts longer than your paycheck. June. This legendary comedian is known for his somber, straight-faced look and his distinctive pork pie hat. What was his name? Richard Nixon. Ed Wynn. Cool! You want to lose weight. According to Dr. Richard B. Pierce, is it better to take a sauna or a steam bath? Either one, as long as you wear a wool tweed suit. Steam bath. Sauna. It's one of the most rigorous exercise events around, and it's called the triathlon. It involves a 112-mile bicycle race, a 26.2-mile run, and then for 2.4 miles you do what? Regret you ever showed up. Swim. I'll agree. If you're about to suffer from motion sickness, is it a good idea to eat some green olives? Only if you leave out the martinis Yes. You fool! According to sailors' folklore, where is Davy Jones's locker? You can't miss it. It's the one with the old sweat socks on board any ship. At the bottom of the sea. Take your square around, coming up. In the comics and toy world, what is the name of He-Man's beautiful and fabulously developed twin sister? Maria Shriver. Barbarella. She-Ra. According to Health Magazine, the most important thing to consider when shopping for a therapist is, well, the therapist what? Accept Visa and MasterCard. Understand me. Oh! What was the relationship between Peter Pan and Tinkerbell? Do you mean according to the book or according to the National Enquirer? Just friends. Yep. Adam and Eve were the world's first clothes. What were they made out of? Designer foliage. Skins of animals? I agree. Some names just naturally go together. Sodom and Gomorrah, Cain and Abel, David and who? Letterman? Cleopatra. Folk medicine tells us that eating 15 raw almonds very quickly is a good way to get rid of something. What? 15 raw almonds. A headache. I agree. Why doesn't a hippopotamus get water up his nose when he's underwater? What water would want to go up there? They close their nostrils with special muscles. Whose fans are known as the Baker Street Irregulars? Tammy Faye Baker's fans. Elton John. Would someone ever have any reason to put a mortarboard on his head? Yes, if he was really plastered. No. You fool! Yes, it's a type of hat. According to the book Childhood Friendships, what is the main reason children tell lies? To explore for prepare for career in politics. To make their wishes and fantasies come true. I agree. Do we win the car or do we continue? According to the old rhyme, a red sky at morning is a sailor's sure warning, but what brings a sailor's delight? A redhead named Gloria, a clear sky at night. 98% of them are grown in California. The four main ones are named Mission, Sevillano, Ascalano, and Manzanillo. What are they? Ricardo Montalban's sons. Ripe olives. You fool! A recent Rover poll asked people to name the one thing they just hate to be without around the house. What was the number one answer? A man. Toilet tissue. According to Parents Magazine, children who were subjected to this kind of light had more cavities, more absences from school, and were more misbehaved. What kind of light? Budweiser? Fluorescent light. True or false, storing your pantyhose in the freezer will prolong their life. Plays hell with your varicose veins, though. False. What famous thing ran all the way from St. Joseph, Missouri to Sacramento, California? Shelley Winter's nylons. The Santa Fe Trail. You fool. Pony Express. When a person is held against his will, he's been kidnapped. When a sailor is held against his will and forced to work on a ship, he's been what? A guest star on the Love Boat. Press gang. No, it's Shanghai. According to the World Book, Billy the Kid was 15 years old the first time he did it. Did what? Was toilet trained? Got married. You fool. Most child-rearing experts agree the ideal spacing between children is what? About 2 city blocks. That's a good one. 5 years. 3 to 4 years. said it was the greatest invention of all time. What is it? The waterbed? The telephone? True or false? When you get a bloody nose, it's a good idea to lie down. Unless you enjoy a good beating. True. No, that's false. He was a popular figure in the early days of TV in his blonde curls and pink tights. Who was he? I think it was either Merv Griffin or Bishop Sheen. Pinky Lee. You fool. Madame Marie Curie was the first woman ever to win it. What? The Miss Radium pageant? A scholarship to Harvard. No, the Nobel Peace Prize.